Tour Guide Thailand.
Good afternoon and welcome back to another episode of Tour Guide Thailand. My name is Dr. Thanapon. Every Thursday, 1 o'clock, this program is broadcasting from Rajamongkol University of Technology, Pranakhon. This program has two parts. For the first part, information of places, and then most interest from the episode. Today, episode 115. We also have news and later updates from university as usual. You can follow us as an englishonline.imutp.ac.th or you can follow us into YouTube and Facebook at imutp live Thai and English versions. Today, episode 115. For this episode, I will invite you to the geotourism that for interesting in some of peoples. We also know that like for the tourism, as a tourist, they are interesting in many wild of areas, and some people they might interesting in other things. But in this episode, I will invite you to the geotourism. It is a tourist or a tour of the nature's places such as cliff, sandstone, field, tunnels, and waters. Stalactite and stalagmite cave to see the beauties of the landscape with the strangeness of the world's land change. Study of natures of rock, soils, minerals, and fossils. Gain new knowledge and experience based on responsible tourism. There is a sense of environmental conservation with local people participating in tourism management, such like geological tourism. For the geotourism, for the first place, Emerald Pool, Krabi. The Emerald Pool located in Khong Thom Nea district at Krabi originates from the warm stream in the southern lowland forest, where the Emerald Pool originated from a spring with a blue-green spring. It is a hot spring with a temperature of about 30 to 50 degrees Celsius. It is a natural mineral pool with a lot of minerals and leaf lights as seen. Located in Krabi Beach National Park, it is a small national park with air bubbles rising from the waters all the time. It is assumed that it is caused by water slipping from underground, making this place have a water all year round and flowing as a stream to various places. It is a beautiful clear pool in the middle of the forest with clear blue green waters, which change color according to the time of the day and right conditions. That is quite amazing. Second places, 3,000 โบก at Ubon Ratchathani. 3,000 holes located in the middle of the Mekong rivers in the area of Ban Pao and Ban Song Khon district, Ubon Ratchathani province. Their rapid emerge in the middle of the Mekong rivers. During low tide, their rapids have large and small pools, which were created by the erosions of the white pools. When counted, there are more than 3,000 pools at the Mekong rivers. Is a border with Laos. 3,000 โบก and other tourist attractions are on the three sides, and especially in a Thai side. Tourists cannot cross over to the Lao side, but they can stand and view the Lao side and can take a boat to see the beautiful natures on the Lao side. Third places, Whitestone, Chayaprom province. Let's start with the famous unseen Thailand. That is Stonehenge of Thailand, a group of large white sandstone pillars that stand out permanently on the wide lawn of the hillside in Pulankar National Park. They were formed by the accumulations of sand, silt, and clay sediments from the waterways. When the earth crust changed 65 million years ago, causing them to break, decay, and erode, resulting in 5 large, strangely shaped stone pillars on the hillsides as seen today. In addition, there are other groups of stone fields in the surrounding area that are equally interesting. Fourth places, Pa Chaw at Chiang Mai province. Let's continue to the land of the cliff 5 million years ago. It is a sedimentary cliff about 30 meters high and 100 meters wide. The cliff itself has a beautiful and unusual patterns. The stone strip look like curtains. It is assumed that this area used to be the Ping rivers, and later the geology changed and pushed up the sedimentary layer at the edge of the river basin, which is sediment from the Tertiary period, about 5 million years ago, when eroded by wind and rain. It became the beautiful patterns that we see today. There are still traces of erosions that have become an amazing and natural wonder. Fifth places, Ghost Town at Phra province. An important geological learning resource in Phra province, a natural wonder that was created by the accumulations of the river sediment for millions of years. The formations of the stone pillar is caused by the gravels, rocks, soil, and sand that are struggled together but not yet completely solid. They consist of alternating layers of fine sandstone. Each layer has a different resistance to erosions. When rainwater sleep, the layers of the rock that are less resistant to erosions will be washed away and eroded, leaving behind a layer that is more resistant to erosions, acting like a shell process on top that can be easily eroded by the waters. The remaining part then form into a bar, patch, and different shape as they are today. Sixth places, Lalu, Sakeo province. Lalu in Khmer mean breaking through. This is a natural phenomenon caused by the rainwater eroding, collapsing or collapse of the soils. Because the soil is hard, it will not collapse. When eroded by the winds, it takes on various shapes, looking like a city walls, a cliff, and some are pillar-like similar to the natural site. In the area of Phe Mueang Phi at Phra province, but smaller, equally beautiful and strange. Tourists can ride on the local tractors provided by the local traveling to the field to Lalu as a comfortable zone. 7 places คลองหินดำ at Chumpon province. The Grand Canyon of Chumpon is characteristic by the rock wall on both sides that have been eroded by the stream for a long time until it became a stream about 5 to 10 meters wide, flowing to the rock in the winding manners for a distance of more than 1 kilometers, and they are rapid higher than 3 to 5 meters. Surrounding it are many rare trees, big and small. With a shady atmosphere during the low water seasons, you can go swimming. There is also a fun activities of rafting. 8 places กองแลน at แม่ฮ่องสอน province. The owner of the nickname by Canyons because natures have created miracles here. It is characterized by various shapes rocky mountains that have been formed by the collapse of the terrains. Some parts have collapsed so much that they have become deep ravines, and some parts have become mountain ridges that are wide enough for people to walk. This place is suitable for tourists who like to have fun and excitement of walking along the mountains, which open up a new perspective of viewing the beautiful atmospheres of the natures on both sides of the road. However, you should be careful while walking because you walk to the mountains. 9 places หินปุ่ม หินแตก ภูหินล่องกล้า at พิษณุโลก province are phenomenons created by the natures to form strange shape both หินปุ่ม หินแตก located at ภูหินล่องกล้า National Park, a place with many historical stories and are not far from each other. There is a path that tourists can walk comfortably without difficulties. With a clear sight along the way, you will see the diversities of the natures, both plants, flowers, and large beautiful rocks that make you look strange. Stone Bottom area is about 4 kilometers from the park office. It is located on the edge of the cliff. It is a stone field with bumps that are about 1 foot high. It was created by the natural erosions of rock through chemical and physical processes, along with the polishing by the wind and rain, until it become the shape it is as seen it today. 10 places หินงาม Iceland at Stone province, a small island in the middle of the Andaman Sea, located southwest of Adang. Approximately 2.5 kilometers away, the highlight is the beach where the sand has been replaced by shiny black rock. As far as the eye can see, the rocks are smooth and round, with the beautiful patterns varying in the size. These rocks have piled up and form a small island with no sandy beach, surrounded by crystal clear blue waters. It is indescribably beautiful. It is said that every rock has a clue from the Lord of the Tarutaus. If anyone takes it with them, it will be a disaster. But, in another sense, it is a good measure to protect mental resources. Extra places หินสามหว่าน at บึงกาฬ province, unseen บึงกาฬ province, that many people want to visit at least once, located in the conservation area of the National Forest Reserve, Kala Forest, and Pusing, Dong Si Chum Pu Forest. Large rock attack Kua High Cliff separate into 3 rocks. Approximately 75 million years old, the only one in the world when viewed from distance. There 3 rocks look like a family of whales, consisting of the father whales, a mother whales, and a crab, named after the site is rock. The rocks are dark, reddish brown, with white dots around them. It is also one of the most beautiful viewpoints in Pusing, overlooking the forest, the scenery of Puville Forest, Hoi Bang Bat, and Keng Sadok, the Mekong River sandy beach, and the mountain of Pakading, Rao. However, tourists should be extra careful because it is steep cliff running back and for jumping is not advisable. Update news. On 2025, the International Business Management Program in Management Department at Faculty of Business Administration, Rajamongkol University of Technology, Pranakon, organized sport, futsal, and tug-of-war competitions with the recreational activities. The event was presided by Assistant Professor Dr. Ratanawali Maisak, Dean of the Business Faculties, who opening the speech and encouraged the participants to join with the member of the international department. The events explained that the competitions were organized and to promote physical fitness and well-being while fostering love, unity, and the value in a part of Thai society among international students in the program. The event took place at the second floor from Mongkol buildings at the Business Administration campus. And lastly, you can follow us as an englishonline.rmutp.ac.th. You can follow us into a YouTube and Facebook at RMUTP Live. Please push like and subscribe that you never miss the news.
Tour Guide Thailand.